Hey everybody, it's me, Sarah, and it is week 6 of Weight Watchers Share Your Success challenge for the holidays or the winter, whatever you want to call it. I am very excited to share this week's video with you because there's some really cool things going on. First things first, let's talk about that weigh-in. Last week I had gained about a pound. Well, this week I not only lost it, but I lost another pound. I was down 2.6 this week. I was totally thrilled about that, and it puts me right back into my goal weight range. So I not only was free for this meeting, I got some free e-tools for the next 2 months, and I am just so happy that I have exceeded my original goal of maintaining or losing up to 2 pounds for this holiday season. So with that being said, I did go and turn this in and get another sticker for my 6th week, and I thought that we wouldn't get it until the very end, but I got my charm today, my Snowflake Charm. I actually ended up breaking it. I already had it on my necklace with all my other charms, and it got caught on my laundry basket, and the keeper, or the little ring that holds it onto my necklace, broke off. So I'm going to either get a new one or ask my husband to help repair it, since he's pretty handy with stuff like that. So yeah, I mentioned I have free e-tools again. I didn't get to stay for the entire meeting today because I had a conference call for work, but the topic was, is this food worthy of me? I thought it was a really cool way to think about indulgences and not exactly the healthiest foods that come around, every once in a while, and how to get through it or how to approach it. We talked about interviewing the food. And what questions would you ask the food before you eat it? Interrogate it. Take control of the situation. Just stop. Ask yourself a couple questions. Ask the cookie, the pie, the ice cream some questions about itself. What makes it worthy of me eating it? And sometimes you might just say, you know what, you are not worthy. And say goodbye and turn around and walk on and go grab something else. So that was a cool meeting. And then we were given a sneak peek into the 2015 rollout, new stuff for Weight Watchers with this What to Eat booklet. It describes how the new recipes going forward will have more symbols on them to talking about which ones are gluten-free for people who have a gluten allergy, lower carb, which would be really helpful for diabetics or people like me who the lower carb diet works better for me. Nearly no cook, so people who don't like to cook or can't or don't even know what they're doing in a kitchen, vegetarians, and simply filling. So I thought that was a really cool thing to add on to their program or onto their recipes. And then what I really like is the plate from the Great Plate meeting for Thanksgiving is going to become a real plate that they're going to sell. And those designs on it, these little bubbly things, are portions. Yeah. So you can start eyeballing portions better without necessarily needing measuring tools. Now, I would never say to just use a plate and throw out all your measuring tools, obviously. But when if I'm eating at home and I don't want to measure, this is a way to eyeball things better. And I'm also thinking if I were to take this plate to Georgia with us for our family get-togethers, this could be a really great tool, so I don't have to necessarily get the measuring cups out and this food scale. I could just bring a plate and call it a day. So there's some other cool stuff in here. Nothing new per se, really, other than those 2 big things that really stand out to me. Just going over some recipes, some ideas, some meal ideas, and help you with meal planning. I'm really excited about what 2015 has in store for Weight Watchers and what they're going to roll out. All the posters are already up in the meeting rooms, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. It just really remotivates you, and I know they do it obviously for the new year, but us old members don't mind a little refreshing every year either. So I also want to talk about one more thing. Speaking about the holidays, I don't know about you, but the stress has started to set in. Today it snowed. Like legit snowflakes sticking to grass. And while it's pretty, it just sort of was one more thing added to my stress this week. Work is kind of crazy right now. We're going to be traveling in 2 weeks or a week and a half. Oh my God. And present shopping while I have it done I just always put this pressure on myself to get the best gifts ever. It's totally unnecessary pressure I should be putting on myself, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm stressing out too. I hope you guys aren't stressing out too much. And just know that we can get through this. Just 2 more weeks until the new year, or until the Share Your Success is over. But don't you worry. There will be more challenges, more things to help us get back to stay on track when January does come around. Because just because the holidays are over doesn't mean we can just relax again and go back to our old habits. So I hope everyone is having a great week. I hope you guys had a great weigh-in. And I hope you enjoyed. I just made a new video yesterday about a day of eating. And I think I'm going to do that maybe once a week or once a month. I'm not quite sure the frequency yet. We'll see. But thought I'd try something new for you guys. And let me know how much you like it. And I will see you guys I will see less of you next week.